Okie dokie. Let's see if this works. Don't know if it will. Don't know if my computer is going to freak out. We're going to see. We are going to see. Looks like my connection here is good. Looks like my connection here is good. It's not telling me. Usually Twitch is telling me. There we go. 2K. Working on it. All right. Oh. Still not telling me how my quality is. Excellent. Okay, it says excellent connection on Twitch. Excellent connection on YouTube. Okay. All right. Well, let's let it run. And let's play some Donkey Kong and see how it goes. Whoa. Forgot about this. Forgot about this, Big Papa. Dude, I don't remember that at all. And I've beat this game like 4 times. 3 times? I've 100%ed it 3 times, I can tell you that much. Also, for some reason, my my view counter is not working. Let's see what that's all about. Disabled. Let's see. Oh, I know what's going on. I know what's going on. Let's see here. One moment. There we go. Okay, so that's good. And I also need to add YouTube back in here. Hey, there we go. Okay. All right. We're back. So far, my computer seems to be holding up. Let us see if that continues. I'm also unclear on how recording will work. Oh, it does normally. Okay. That will work. Okay, cool. Well, let's see if it keeps up. Guys, I'm testing 2 things at once, which maybe under normal circumstances is not very advisable, but I'm testing, number 1, can my Mac handle Twitch's enhanced broadcasting, which it seems to be doing with flying colors. Number 2, can it do Twitch's enhanced broadcasting while simultaneously streaming to YouTube? Which, yes, I know I recently abandoned YouTube. However, oh, still doesn't work. I know I recently abandoned YouTube. However, I've rethought it more. So I mean, I know I'm going back and forth, but like, as I reassess what the right thing to do is, both for my growth and for my viewers, YouTube is coming back into the picture. Really? Oh, I know what it is. I forgot. I know what I have to do. Let's go do it. Oh, right. I need salt. Where is a man to get salt around these parts? You know, it makes me wonder, was there a lion bonanza? Lions aren't really a part of DK history. I don't think there's any DK game that features lions. And if there is, I don't know about it. Maybe there is one. But I don't recall such a thing. I just think it's interesting that in each layer that has these animal-themed little dudes, you get a bonanza themed after that animal in every case except lions. Is there another animal that they show here that you don't get the bonanza for? Unless you count the eel dudes, which I don't. They're their own distinct thing that are different from the rock people, the fractones. But like every fractone race that resembles a real animal, you get to be that animal. But with the lions, such a thing is not the case. Let me double check on the YouTube side. How are we looking? Still excellent. Is this showing as a public stream? Stream settings, public. Yep. Yep. Wonderful. Twitch, still excellent. Yep. Wow, okay. My computer can apparently handle this. Now, I will say, I, for the first time in a long time, reset my computer and started over with a fresh install of everything. And that makes a world of difference. Also, if you notice, I'm streaming at 2K on YouTube, which I used to do, but I'm streaming in 2K on Twitch for the first time, officially supported by Enhanced Broadcasting, which means I am streaming at every possible resolution. So you can now watch my streams at the 2K resolution without fear of not being able to view it in case your connection quality deteriorates. If it goes down, you can switch to a lower resolution, which is officially supported by my output and not dependent on Twitch to do the heavy lifting. Sending a quick message to Discord. What is it? 7 p.m. CT. Adventures of Elliot. Almost done sending this message through. Almost finished here. Okay. Sent that. Back to it. I guess I can do this gauntlet. I kind of hate this thing, but it is... I mean, I don't know. I shouldn't say I hate it. It's fun. I'll say this. When I first got to the... Oh my gosh, dude. When I first got to the feast layer, I wasn't crazy about it. I don't know why. I think the idea of just a greasy amusement park had no place within the world of Donkey Kong. Like, it just felt like the antithesis of kind of a fantastical getaway. It felt like, oh man, we're going to like a dirty, grimy amusement park, which I think I have always associated with negative things. And not just me, like I feel like when people make movies and games and shows and things, if there's a scene or an area that's set inside of an amusement park, there's a negative connotation. It's the scary clown thing, right? So maybe the Japanese perception of amusement parks, specifically American amusement parks, because it's all burgers and fries, maybe it's a different perception. Maybe they see it in a more positive light. And it's not like I see amusement parks in a exclusively negative light either. And I'll go once in a while. I enjoy a good state fair or something, but I don't know, man. Just not my jam, typically. It was just, it didn't feel like it fit here, you know? Oh, come on. This was probably not the plan. I need to I need a fresh thing of salt here. There. Oh. No, are you serious? Really? No. Why? Why does it hate me so? Oh! Hey! Very nice. Whoa, jeez. The other thing about this level is the muck. I really don't like the muck thing. I think it is a less than fun concept. I know it adds to the challenge, but like, it's just, sometimes it's a pain to have to go hunt down salt for the express purpose of clearing some acid. I get it. I don't hate it. Like, I do understand. It's just not my favorite. But you know what? Every level in every video game can't be your favorite. There's gonna be some you like. There's gonna be some you don't like. Okay, we got a skill point. I just spent 5 skill points most recently on my final punch upgrade, which this deep in is very important. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. One last one. There. Got him. Okay. Let's get ourselves, I think it's a triple up here. Yes. And a burger switch. Tobiah Thornwood, hello there. Welcome. I know this is an unexpected streaming time for me. I am simply doing some testing. And sometimes the only way to test something is to just actually go live and play for a while. My main concern here is seeing if my computer can handle everything I'm throwing at it, which it seems to be doing with flying colors, I must say. How are you, my friend? Hopefully you're not feeling like DK is looking right here. Just... So if you notice, Tobiah, I don't know if you have the internet speed required to even take advantage of this, but I am streaming for the first time on Twitch in 2K resolution in an officially supported way. I've streamed in 2K on Twitch before, but it was kind of a forced unsupported way, and so it put all the burden on you as the viewer. If you couldn't handle this, the data stream of the 2K stream, you were kind of hosed. Whereas now, if you can't handle it, you can drop down to lower resolutions. And I'm sending out, I am manually, with my own GPU, sending out each resolution, starting with 2K and going on down the line. So you have every choice, and my computer's powering all of those, which is a demanding thing for a computer. And so I wasn't sure if mine could handle it, but alas, it can. And on top of doing that, I'm streaming in 2K to YouTube. Put it up for the sake of seeing it. Very crispy. Nice. Awesome. I'm glad it looks good. I had to put my stream, my like output resolution back to 2K for everything. Like I had to switch my gameplay back to 2K and up my camera resolution again, and like expand all my animated assets and everything. I had to like resize all my scenes, which took a minute, but it was worth it. I think it's going to be worth it going forward. And I know I only recently went back on this, but I think I'm going to return to streaming on YouTube. After further consideration, I think that's just wise for me to do. For me to not... one of the main things was I'm leaning into shorts, and the only place that makes sense to post my shorts is on my YouTube Live channel. So I've been having fun doing that. I'm going to keep doing that. And I thought, man, if I'm actually going to go live on the channel where I'm posting my shorts, that's just going to make so much more sense for growth and for people not having to hunt down a Twitch stream, but to actually go, oh, he's going live right here? Well, I think I will. So I didn't love the experience of going live in 2 places before. I also found out recently I was doing it wrong in one key way. and it was putting a strain on my computer, and the chat overlays were acting very weird. I'm vacillating on the chat overlay thing. I really don't like putting chat on top of my stream. I might still. But again, I'm always just trying to grow and evolve and try things and be willing to change my mind if I need to and not feel stuck. How does the frame rate look to you, Tobiah? I'm glad the picture is crispy. Does it seem to be running smoothly as well from a frame rate perspective? I would hope so. Hey, look, let's get another house. So far, so good, sweet. Okay, wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. I also I've done a bunch of things. Completely revamped my microphone. I started over and rebuilt my microphone EQ, I guess you'll call it, and I think it's better for it. I was, if I got loud, it wasn't peaking, but it sounded like it was, if that makes sense. Like it was, I'm not sure how to describe it, frankly. I'm not a super audio expert, but it had a terrible sound the louder I got. So I've reworked that, and I think now it sounds better. So if I yell in surprise and say, whoa, super loud like that, I think it shouldn't. I hope it didn't just cause a problem. I think it shouldn't sound terrible anymore. What? Let's try that again. Bum, bum, bum. That's one. If I'm Bonanza Kong or whatever, can I get both hits at once? No. Oh, that'll work. Soda infused banana. Okay, we are missing 2 switches. So where do we need to go? Oh yeah, one over there. And oh yeah, the boss fight. We'll do the boss fight last. We'll head this way first. By the by, Hionada's newest baby finally has a name. Poor dear was born just before the heat wave. Oh my goodness, we were worried about her. Little Weadoma or Wyadoma? Option A is Weadoma. Option B is Wyadoma. Which one is correct? I like the name. It really means she has given the stamp of probably gonna live. Oh, I see. So are you of the opinion that you don't name animals unless you're confident they're gonna make it? I get that. That way you don't get too attached, and it's less heartbreaking if you lose them. Smart. A necessary strategy for the sake of your emotional stability. I get it. Weadoma. So option B. No, option A. I don't know which one it was. Weadoma. I like it. I like it a lot. Joris, the official owner. Joris, the official owner, is of that opinion. Oh, okay. Of the opinion of don't name it if you think you might lose it. I think it's smart. Now, the counter argument would be you're less likely to fight for it if you don't name it. But I don't know. I feel like wouldn't be an issue for me. But maybe it's an issue for some people. Oh, look at all these. Look at all these fossils we're finding. Okay, we made it to here. Goodbye, sir. I also happen to know there's a fossil right down here. Oh, I need salt. Boy, I missed streaming this game last year. That was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. I kind of rushed it too. I think a part of me was worried that like if I didn't play the game fast enough, I would get it spoiled. I was so terrified of having that game spoiled for me. And if I had gotten it spoiled, I would have been devastated, I'll tell you that. But then a part of me is like, man, we went through it so fast though. I did it in like 2 streams. Okay, we need to elephant this stuff. This is nonsense. Okay. Now then. Seriously? Come on. There we go. My goodness. Okay, now we need some more gold. So we can get our Get our ostrich bonanza going. Oh. Thank goodness we saved all that salt, huh? Very nice. Oh, wait, there's way more salt over there. We're going to be fine. Gonna be fine. Joris is a good man who loves horses dearly. To be fair, they're very valuable. Little Weodoma is worth a small fortune based on her genetics alone, so he would fight tooth and nail for the babies either way, but he's an old boy who grew up doing things. Sure. I get that. I feel like any good animal owner doesn't need a name to fight tooth and nail for their animal. Hopefully. This should be the case. Certainly how we felt. Like, we didn't always name all of our chickens, but we fight for those chickens, I'll tell you that. Real Queen, welcome. How are you? Oh, that was crazy. I swooped up into the air the second I lost that Bonanza transformation. That was hilarious. Thanks for stopping by, Real Queen. So good to see you. We're just doing a test, nothing crazy. I like to let these test streams go on for a good while, just to make sure. That's not what I needed. Just to make sure that everything is operational as it should be. Goodbye. Real Queen, you're close to playing this game yourself, aren't you? Doing good. Just got back from the store. Cool. Anything good? What'd you get me? Did you get me anything good at the store? Some more cantaloupe. Some more Bonanza cantaloupe. The ridiculousness of this game is just still not lost on me. Crushed it. Oh no, of course I'm out of salt right now. Let's get some more. That's it? Really? There we go. Oh no. Oh no. That was close. Alright, we gotta get back and get that banana. About that, couldn't do a monthly payment while it's dead. I don't know. Oh. Oh. So that affects. I thought you were saying your girlfriend or friend got a Switch too, and you were gonna play it that way. Am I remembering that wrong? Were you also going to get one soon? You were hoping, but now that fell through. Is that correct? I'm sorry if that's the case. I know that's tough. All right, here we go. That's 4. Now, boss fight for the last one.
That makes 4. Final burger switch, here we come.
Banana. Okay. I like how he eats the banana to a rhythm. I always thought that was funny. Ooh, let's nab this down here. We don't need this. Hang on a second. Oh, I remember what that is. I don't want to do that right now. Let's go get us some fossils. Girlfriend did get a Switch shoes, so hoping she did. Paying later month. Oh, okay. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, I hope that you're able to, even though you're going to have to wait longer now, that you're able to still eventually get one. That is my hope for you, Real Queen. Muckoid 13. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed how much more zoomed in my camera is here on the left. My other camera had a much wider angle, and I felt like it was harder to see me. And I don't know why I didn't notice that before, but let me know how you like this newer, tighter angle that I feel like helps me be more visible. Which may or may not be a good thing. One more. There we go. course, I'm sure I'll get switched to soon. Maybe latest next year. Okay. Okay. Well, keeping my fingers crossed for you, Rail Queen. I believe in you. And don't worry, everybody. As I said in my Discord message, I am still going live tonight at 7. But before I did that, before I did like a full-blown stream and then stressed out because things weren't working, I thought, I've made enough changes and I haven't gone live since resetting my computer. And there's just there's enough new stuff that I'm like, I need to test this officially before whoa. What just happened? Oh, I know what happened. Are we still good? Are we still live? I need to set up. Let's see. Huh, my display went to sleep. That was crazy. But I'm still showing everything is still connected. That was really weird. Okay. Before we keep going, I have to make a fix that I had set up before that I did not set up after resetting everything. I have a little app on my Mac called Amphetamine, and it keeps my display from sleeping when I'm in the middle of using, like if I'm just playing a game on it, the computer's not getting input, so it'll fall asleep. But I use an app called Amphetamine that says, hey, when this certain app is open, don't let the screen sleep, please. Let's see, Amphetamine. We are going to go to the settings. If y'all would bear with me, this is why we're doing a test stream. Start session when Amphetamine launches. Let's see. Triggers, enable trigger. Whoops. We're going to do Elgato Studio, which is what I use to view my games. Criteria. Application. Elgato Studio. Add criterion. Save. Boom. Okay, done. From the store, I just bought some food and cola. Nice. What's it called? Struggle food, like noodles. Hey, listen, we've all been there. Don't be down on yourself. I definitely was at a point in my life for a while where I was buying ramen noodles and a lot of other just super cheap, easily repeatable foods. So I feel that. I know what you mean. Nothing to be ashamed of. Okay, are we by the boss fight? I think we are. Yeah, we are. Let's go. Oh, another home. Yay. This is our 4th, meaning we can get still 3 hearts. 1 more home and we can get 4 hearts. Won't that be nice? It's interesting you call it cola. We just call it Coke here. And it is called Coca-Cola, so either one works. But I feel like in decades ago in like older America, people called it cola a lot more. But everyone just calls it Coke now. It's interesting how such things evolve over time. Sure, we'll do this first. Then come back with a boss fight. Branching track roller coaster. Oh, yes. This one's annoying because I feel like I always forget the right way to go to get everything. I end up doing it twice. Let's see if I can get it right this time. Looping around, I think, is just a way to get more bullets. Yeah. Okay. Now then. Very nice. Being on welfare is a weird thing, especially when you're surrounded with absurd amounts of wealth. You're not as current full. The granddaughter is the most expensive Dutch warm blood ever have been sold. My gosh. Some relatives have sent me Christmas baskets live in a massive manner, and I'm on welfare. Wealth is kind of wild to think about it, especially because it's so much easier for the wealthy to get even wealthier despite working. Yep. Yeah. It's It's a whole thing. Hey, K Glenn Sunshine. Welcome, K Glenn Sunshine. Hey, Yui Oppo. Welcome, welcome. Good to have you as well. In some parts, Coke just means soda pop in general. Right. That's very much a Southern thing, although it's weird. I know that's a Southern thing, but where I grew up in the South, that was pretty rare. Some of my friends would say Coke and mean all of them, but I don't know. I feel like most of us never did that. Most people I knew. Not going to be able to be here long. Got to make a long drive soon, but I just want to drop by and say it's working here on YouTube. Hey, that's so helpful. Thank you, UIOPA. I appreciate that. This is just a test stream. I will be live tonight at 7 p.m. Central. I plan to be live on YouTube as well, but thanks for dropping by and saying so. That is helpful to know. Very helpful to know. I think I go this way. I think. Oh yeah, check it out. Gold. Okay, I don't think I missed anything there. There's a secret somewhere along the way here. I want to make sure I don't miss it. Okay, so we get out here. There's a secret detour that if I don't hit a switch at a weird time, like it's a hidden switch or something. We could do something with 3, right? Yeah, we could do something with 3. We could do melon juice. We could do... Ooh, we could up the drum beat. That is handy. Let's do stronger lungs. I use the elephant bonanza so much. I love it. I need to have food and cola until the 20th. I have like 100 Swedish crown left. I get at least two more tulips. I want to get probably at least make me have cola as close to the 20th as possible. Here in Sweden, we recycle the cans and bottles for money. So yeah, we can do that here too, I think. Here in the Netherlands, also just called cola. In Alberta, it depended on the person. Interesting. Yeah, I think that's a outside of America kind of thing. Calling it cola. Boy. I guess we'll go the gold route. Here we go. I think I can just go through this and it won't hurt me. Oh, but it won't get as much gold. Oh, well. Okay. This way. Nice. This is the secret. Here we go. It's through the waterfall. That's what's going on. There. That's what's going on. I remember it being easy to miss, so. All right. Ta-da! Yeah, we have all kinds of conversations in the States about how things are called. Whether you live north or south or east coast or west coast, we all have little terms for things that we're all shocked to learn is different from where we grew up. Oh yeah, here we go. Make that money. Whee! Very nice. It's always to the waterfall. No, I know. I just remember that being easy to miss for me before. Then again, it is me we're talking about here. Oh, hello. Let's get the gold. Very nice. I wish I could go back in there and like get more of it, but it closes the doors on you. Oh well. I have 100%ed this game. And by that I mean all 1,000 bananas and all music discs, all fossils, obviously, all that stuff. I have 100% of this game 3 times. And I am still not tired of it. Still, I don't know how. This is my favorite game on Switch 2 by a mile. I love it. I love it. It's also one of my favorite Switch games of all time, period. Or sorry, one of my favorite Nintendo games of all time, period. It's so good. Dude, I mean, I like it way too much. But you have to remember, dude, this was the game that I wished for over 2 decades and eventually gave up on. Like, I thought a new 3D Donkey Kong was just not going to happen. And I had given up. And when they announced this, I think I was live streaming that day. And I lost my mind. I was like, there's no way. It's real. They're doing it. And this is the game I've always wanted, and they nailed it, and I love it, and I just can't get enough of it. Coca-Cola being Coca-Cola, right? Yeah. Sometimes it can mean soda in general. Yep. You also don't have as from what I understand, you also don't have very many like sodas in Europe as a whole. At least not like American sodas. Like you have Coke, you have Sprite, but like you don't have a ton else that I know of. Like Fanta, I think is another big one you guys have. Now I'm sure it varies by country, but like most of the European countries I've visited, granted, not that many. Like it's kind of those three and maybe then your own stuff, whatever that is. But almost. Oh shoot. Oh, these lasers are so annoying. Uh-oh. Got him. We can sneak in between here. Oh, come on. What? How is he not dead? Look at his health. Look at his health. What is going on? That is 0, sir. There we go. Goodness. Like we say, Pepsi to Pepsi, Infinite to Fanta. Right. Nope, says Real Queen. Nope, as in I'm incorrect. Yeah, Pepsi, I guess, is another one that a lot of y'all have. But, like, as far as I know, none of you guys have Dr. Pepper. Which is a tragedy, because Dr. Pepper is the best one. Coke is great. Sprite is great. Pepsi is great. I actually like Pepsi more than Coke. I'm one of those people. Dr. Pepper, though, that is where it's at. And I don't think almost any European country has it. To my knowledge, you have never had a Dr. Pepper? Well, if you've never had one, you might not like it. You have Dr. Pepper? Really? Okay. Where I live, it's like, if you can find Coke, you can find Dr. Pepper almost every time. Like, it's as ubiquitous as Coke is. Now, not as popular. Coke still reigns supreme as the most popular drink, but Dr. Pepper is still, at least in the South. I think in the northern parts of America, that's not true. But here in the South, we love our Dr. Pepper. It's my favorite soda, to the point where I have to drink less of it now because I like it too much. I know I have seen it before when I was younger, but maybe rare here. Okay, so maybe it exists, but it's like not a big deal. Not as common as Coke or whatever else. Maybe not as liked. It may be that the flavor just did not take off over there. Ferocious Fry House. Hey, yo. All right. Now onwards to the burger. Actually, I think we can just warp there. I don't know if there's anything else. I'm not really looking to 100% right now. I'm just getting through. I'm close enough to the end to just beat the game right here, right now. To be honest with you. That'd be something, huh? Beat the game on stream again? Should I do it? Really liked Bonanza and played through it twice, but somehow spent one time in Emerald Rush. Really? Oh, talk to me about that, K. Glenn. I also, is the Sunshine in your name a Mario Sunshine reference? Is that one of your favorite games? Because if so, you and Real Queen are going to be fast friends. Real Queen is the biggest Sunshine super fan I know. Before I got sick, I used to drink Pepsi with pizza because I had weekends with my daddy off and I only had one pizza night. We got Pepsi, so Pepsi is not a pizza drink. Okay. The Glen is a Chrono Trigger reference, though. Oh, okay. Nice. I guess this is the moment where I confess to you that I've never played Chrono Trigger. Heard it's great. Maybe I should play it eventually. It's hard to come by, though, as far as I know. Pepsi is now a pizza. Oh, Pepsi is now. I was like, that story didn't seem to match up with what you said. I see. That's cool. So I'm one of the, like I said, I'm one of those people that thinks Pepsi tastes better than Coke. I also think they're very, very similar, but I prefer Pepsi. And I tell people that and they think I'm insane. But one of my wife's cousins is like an adamant Coke fan and thinks Pepsi is trash. And so I was like, let's do a blind test right now. Right here, right now. So I poured 2 clear glasses without her looking. 1 Coke, 1 Pepsi. And I was like, pick one. And she grabbed the Pepsi, took a sip, and she goes, totally Coke. And I was like, boom, I told you. They taste the same. That's Pepsi. And yeah, she was not happy about that. Sure made me laugh, though. Emerald Rush is good if you like getting top scores. See, that's the acquired taste. That's what it is, Kenny Glenn. I think Emerald Rush is fine. But I'm not a top score guy. And I'm also not a roguelike. Now, I know Emerald Rush isn't a roguelike, but it has... I feel like if you were a fan of roguelikes, you might enjoy Emerald Rush a bit more. They're cousins, maybe. Starting from 0 and acquiring upgrades while getting some permanent ones along the way and starting over. And that's just not my kind of game. I think Emerald Rush is well done. I'm also, and this might be a factor, I'm also terrible at it. I mean, really bad. Like on the second easiest mode, I can't even beat it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm so bad at it. But for me, this might sound crazy. It was worth buying the DLC just to visit DK Isles again. The nostalgia of visiting DK Isles in 4K. Oh my gosh, dude. So good. Now just give me a DK64 remake in the spirit of the Star Fox remake, where it's a 1-to-1, but it's just beautiful. Maybe fix some of the collectathon nonsense. Like, there's some things that need to be corrected, but generally give me that game. Oh my goodness. We want to talk about Cloud 9. Cloud 10 is what I would be on. Oh, hey. Let's see. Oh, you. No, come back. Let me in. Get all the gold. Hey, Lee Wild, welcome back. How are you, my friend? So good to see you again. I think the closest Donkey Kong game to Emerald Rush is Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. Really? Okay. It's exclusively there to be had with pizza. Honestly, probably does. But me and my habits are easy to separate as a mama bear with her cub once a rule is established in my brain. I get that, Tobiah. I get that. Hope you're doing well, Lee Wild. Thanks for dropping by. I am Wilberforce Wooster on... Oh, yeah. Okay. I know. I remember you. Cool. Well, thanks for dropping in. I am streaming on YouTube again, if you care to be over there. But the Twitch side of things gives you more interactivity with my animations when I go on break. So there's that too. Did a taste test between a few Cokes, Pepsi Max, 1 or 2 other local Coca-Cola brands here in Sweden one time. And I could tell the difference between Pepsi Max and the other. Interesting. Okay. I am Okies. How are you? I'm good, Lee. While I am doing well. I have a very large work project coming up here in about 2 weeks that I am very excited for and nervously anticipating all at the same time. I'm grateful. I'm happy, but it's like it's big and I got to get it right. So I'm like, I wouldn't say I'm scared. I'm just nervous. Nervously excited. But I'm doing well. Can't complain. Life is good. I feel like this summer I've had a lot of good family time. A lot of good time with the kids. A lot of good time with the wife. Which is what life is all about. So, hope that goes well for you. Thank you, Lee. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I hope so, too. Oh, shoot. All right, we got to get back up there. Excuse me, sir. Ooh, actually, I think that was our 5th. That was our 5th. Oh, hey, it's the what's it? I forgot this was here. Yeah, we're going to get a big fossil today. Dun, 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 dun. The bot. Uh-oh. Can I not get... Oh, no. Can I not get over this? Oh, I can do this. Nice. Okay. Sweet. All right. Let's have a nap. Let's have a snake nap. It feels good to wield the band hammer again. It is. Thank you for taking care of that, Tobias. I appreciate it.
Phew. It was just a dream. I thought I was late for school. Turns out I'm right on time to get a little more sleep.
We've all had that dream, right? Late for class, late for the exam, late for work. Left the house to go to work and forgot to put on pants. You know, all the dreams that make your heart stop for half a second. Wake up in a cold sweat, but then you're relieved that it wasn't real. Chat, what is your best example of one of those kinds of dreams? The panic dreams. A funny example, if you don't mind. Try not to get too dark. But just a silly example of a dream where you thought you were late for something, or, you know, I've had those dreams too where it's like, you know, I wore, you know, a like swim shorts and a shirt to a wedding or something. You know, I've had those too. Oh, hello. What? What? Forget you. Oh. There we go. What? There we go. My goodness. Oh, here's a banana. We're doing all kinds of stuff today. When I was a kid, the most common scary dream that I had, and all credit goes to the, oh my gosh. What the heck? Oh, I may as well grab this fossil while I'm over here. I consistently had a dream that I was being chased by a T-Rex. And I had, like, you know, molasses legs and just could not run fast enough to get away. I had that dream so much as a kid, and it was thanks to The Land Before Time, that movie. That scene where they wake up the T-Rex from sleeping or from being unconscious or whatever it was. Oh my word, that terrified me as a kid. And yet I watched that movie over and over. It scared me to death, and I kept watching it because I don't know why. Clearly I was a bright kid. Okay, let's warp back up at the top here.
Should we teleport?
One strength that is showed to the stables in a three-piece suit. My brain then painfully recreated the process of mucking out stables and getting it dirty. Never owned a three-piece suit. It still lacks. I still do slacks and a waistcoat and a shirt with fun print. Nice. Yeah, you gotta have a good fun print shirt. Everyone's gotta have a crazy print piece of clothing. It's mandatory for happiness. Now hold on a second. Oh, that's not the way down. This is just a little secret, I think. Let's go see. Yeah, we'll do this real quick. I forget which one this is. It's funny. I feel like dreaming about getting fancy clothes dirty would not freak me out. Like, would not make me panic. I wouldn't care, to be honest with you. Oh, this is a fun one. One of the easier ones as well. You just clear that out, and then it's just like gold for days. Just clap and roll, baby. I tell you what, though, these gold challenges with Pauline's double gold outfit you get post-game, oh, man. That is the hack. Hey, what's up, No Name? It has been a while. Good to see you, No Name. Thanks for dropping by. How are you these days? I'm sure you've noticed I'm streaming on YouTube again. Thankfully. This is a test stream. Let me try one more thing here. Dun, dun, dun. Test and making sure everything is functioning as I need it to function. Okay, sweet.
What an adventure!
What's everybody's opinion? Not that I'm going to use this as how I make the decision, but I am just curious. What is everybody's opinion on multi-stream chat? Do you care what everyone is saying on the other side? Do you want to be a part of that? Do you like seeing the multi-stream chat overlaid on my stream so you can see what other people are saying on the other side. What's your take? I've just heard all kinds of takes, and I'm just curious. Oh my gosh. Guys, I promise I know how to play video games.
Should we teal up?
I don't like ruining nice things I have because I'm saving up for a few nice things. Yeah, sure. I get that. Fun to see. Conversations are fun. Yeah. Yeah. That's kind of where guys, why can't I do this? What's going on? That's what I was leaning towards, because I'm like, you know, I'm talking to someone and then some of y'all just don't know what I'm talking about. I think I just hate the idea of a cluttered stream, but maybe I hate it more than most people. I tend to not enjoy streams where the screen is just absolutely packed with visual information and text and emotes and... Oh, I already got the key. Have mercy. I'm an unfocused mess. There we go. So let's see. While we're here, since we're testing... Let's see if we can implement that. I had that ready to go. Well, let's see. Which screen did I have it on, though? There we go. We'll do this. Okay. Wait, what? Nope, don't want to do that. Whoa. It is smooshed. Look at that. That's hilarious. Why is it doing that? This may be something I play with later, but oh, let's see. Stretch, fill. I think maybe fill is the way to go. Oh, maybe not. Bear with me. Okay, what if we refresh it? Oh, I know what's going on. Where did I have it originally? Hold on, bear with me. I'm going to disappear for a second. Oh, okay, there we go. That one's cooperating. Let's leave it up for 90. Reload it. Okay. And if we do this... Feels a little weird. You're looking at chat and you're replying to chat and I can't see it. Now I'm curious, and Lord help me, I am the cat that curiosity did away with. Light bars top of the screen now. Aesthetic. There are? What? I didn't do that. I don't show that. Where do you see that still? Ooh, look at this smooshed boy over here. Hold the phone. Fill. There we go. Yep, it's still... I still need to mess around with it. It's not quite acting the way I was hoping it would. Fill. If I do this again... Yeah, see that. Wonder why you haven't been streaming on YouTube. So a couple reasons, No Name. One, the multi-streaming thing was not functioning the way it was supposed to. Integrates them. Interesting. Yeah, it does combine them. But the multi-stream wasn't functioning the way I was hoping it would. And see, it does that thing where it drops them off the face of the earth. What is that? But also, oh, I see what's going on. I see what's going on. I'm trying to retrace my thoughts here. So it wasn't functioning how I expected it to, how it was supposed to, and it was giving me problems. And it was, and then the main thing was the chat that shows up here, what you're seeing on the screen right now. it wasn't like acting right. Like sometimes it would just disappear and I could not ever figure out why. Well, I think I might know why now. Now I still have lots of testing to do, which is why we're doing this stream. I'm testing, but still more testing to do, but I think I've got it. And I also recently, if you guys have noticed, I've started doing a lot more YouTube shorts. If you go to Parrot Mode Live on YouTube and go to my shorts, I've been posting 3 shorts a week is my goal. I'm hoping I can keep that up. We'll see. But I've been posting shorts, and Monday, Wednesday, Friday they go live. And so I thought, man, if I'm gonna be committing to shorts on YouTube, I really should be going live on YouTube again. So I'm figuring that out. But in tandem with all that, Twitch now supports enhanced broadcasting, which basically means streaming in 2K resolution, which previously it was 1080 only. They support that now on the computer I'm using, on the GPU that I'm using. So I can now enhance broadcast to Twitch and broadcast to YouTube, and both are 2K. So it's like a few more things kind of came together for me, and I'm realizing like it's smart if I multi-stream. I think it's just smarter. So I'm gonna try it. We're going to try it. We're going to stick with it for a while, see how it goes. See if I can get the chat to still cooperate. Now, if I do this. I wonder. Yep. There it is. And then if I do, let's see, chat, copy that. If I do this, that should move along with me. There. That's pretty good. Always prefer Twitch to watch. Yeah. Oh boy. Now it's gonna do this to me. It is so bizarre how it does that. We zoom along with Parrot. Yeah. Y'all are always patient with me, and I appreciate it. This is what test streams are all about, though, guys. Figuring out how to get things to cooperate. That may be the way to go. That is kind of small, though, isn't it? So if I go back to this, that's larger, which is preferred, I think. And it's a little smaller when I do this, but that's okay. As long as I do this. I may up the overall text size anyway. Let's see here. I love this like circus music. It's just making this whole thing sound like a ridiculous game. Okay, I gotta disappear again. I promise there's a reason. I promise I'm not just crazy. Maybe I am crazy. What? That's weird. Let's see. Chat. Oh. That's what I did wrong. Here we go. Font size. Let's try this. Hello. Ha! That's too big. That might work. Parrot has abandoned us. No, I'm here. I live. W in the chat. Yeah. Okay. This might be better. What? Guys, I don't understand technology at all. Does anybody here know how to use a computer? Might live with that for now. It's okay, now he's back. Might live with that for now and just see. Might be a way to go right there, actually. That's the way to go. Okay, I've got it now, guys. I've got it now. Yeah, so I will say, like, Twitch is going to be the slightly superior way to watch my streams. Not by a huge margin. If you only care about just watching and nothing else, and you're just here for the vibes, it'll be the same. Like, there will be no superior place. But if you care about the interactive stuff right here, if you care about doing the animations, you can only do that on the Twitch side. By the way, can we test that now, guys? Do y'all care to do some testing with me? Let's pivot. Let's pivot away from DK Bonanza. Let's test out some of these here. There's Crab. Uh-oh, it's quiet. Uh-oh. No, it's not. It's playing. It's just quiet for me. Okay, let's move this out of the way. Oh, that shouldn't be on top of me. Let's do this. There we go. And then same here. I say that because I want to see what happens when you guys... Oh, I don't know if I like those showing up in the chat. Maybe it's okay. I want to see what you guys think of the new fight that I have created. I have made... Oh, that's not going to... Let's put this... So many things we're tweaking, guys. So many things. Let's put this over here. It will not be okay once I start the spam. Well, get busy. I need the spam. I need you guys to earn stuff. What's taking you so long, Tobiah? Maybe it's going to cooperate and not... Oh, no, it does let you spam still. I've still got to fix that. That is so weird. I'm going to save some more. No, you're good. Okay, so Tobiah got the first cannonball. Gold coins are out. Cannonballs are in. Say goodbye to the gold coins. I hope you enjoyed them while they lasted, but everyone's got reset at the end of the month anyway, like I said before. If you can get, for now it's 5 cannonballs. I may lower that. I told you before that coins got reset at the end of the month, Tobiah. I don't know why you're acting so shocked. I'm pretty sure eBane won. I should have double checked, but I'm pretty sure. You can, if you go to the last stream I did, eBane did like an exclamation top gold, which now is exclamation. Oh, I forgot to change that in the title. Let me update in the title what the new exclamation commands are. It is exclamation my ammo and exclamation top ammo, because having you type exclamation top my cannonballs is too long. Exclamation my balls is not going to work for obvious reasons. And so finally I landed on exclamation my ammo. Sorry, Tobiah, it's not about the horde. So this is interesting. This is an interesting social experiment, because the point of ammo, or the point of gold, was to spend it for the good of others. And you and eBane instantly went straight to hoarding it. So it's an interesting commentary on the wealthy. But if you fire your cannonballs, you are moving the community towards one free sub. If you can defeat the Kraken, then you can earn a... Oh, you know what? I'm going to do... I forgot. I'm going to set it to 1. Hold on. Let me reprogram this. I'll show you guys what I'm doing. I think I can show you my screen. That shouldn't be a big deal. We'll just do this. Let's see. If I'm going to do... let's see. Kraken attack. Right here. I'm going to say... Oh, no, not Kraken attack. Success cannonball. Is that it? No. Kraken health. Oh, here it's the command. Fire. So it's exclamation fire to fire a cannonball at the Kraken. And the logic says if the currency is greater than 0, meaning you have a cannonball in your possession, then it will remove that cannonball, meaning you fired it, right? 1 cannonball, and then you will attack the Kraken. There. So, Now, if you, Tobias, since you just earned a cannonball, if you type !cannonball, it should work. Hey, I have no name. Welcome to the Twitch side of things. Are there ads on it? Yes, there are, unfortunately. That is one of the downsides. I have that set to manual. So no, !fire. Tobiah. Did I say cannonball? !fire. I know how to spell cannonball, Tobiah. I didn't misspell the command. There you go. There it is. Oh! You got a double hit the first time. Tobiah, do you have any idea how rare that is? Oh my word, dude. Do you have any idea what you just did? I did not think that'd be the first one. Look at this. Wow. If you type !fire, there is a 3% chance. Oh, good job, Real Queen. There is a 3% chance you'll hit the Kraken one time. There is a 1% chance you'll hit the Kraken twice. That is the rarest thing. There's also one other effect that has a 1% chance that I will not tell you about until one of you discover it. So yeah, I have no name. You have to redeem one of my channel point rewards to start earning cannonballs. Then once you get a cannonball, you can fire it at the Kraken and try to damage him. I am him. You did get the first ammo and the first double, yeah. Oh, Real Queen missed. So if you guys can kill the Kraken, which Tobiah just hit it twice, that's crazy. If you guys can kill the Kraken, then I will gift a sub to the community. I will gift one sub at random to the community. So that's the goal each month. The Kraken comes back to life at the beginning of each month, and you all get a chance. So the idea is redeem those channel points, get yourself some cannonballs, fire the cannonballs at the Kraken, and see if you can earn the community. So you're all working towards a sub for one of you. That's the idea. That's the idea. So how long are the ads usually? 3 minutes, but here's what I do. They're 3 minutes because they have to be. If I could make them shorter, I would, but they won't let me. Here's how it works. Normally it's on the hour, you get 3 minutes of ads. I don't do that. I don't run ads at all unless I want to manually. So I'll play a game, and then when I'm ready to go on a break, during the break, I manually run 3 minutes of ads so you don't miss any gameplay. Then that gives us an hour of no pre-roll. So right now, if you join my stream, you get pre-roll ads, which I don't like. So I run the 3-minute ads about every hour or so to keep the pre-roll away. But I make sure I time it so that I'm doing it during downtime, so you're not going to miss some cool moment. So I try to work around the ads absolutely as best I can. No name. That's my goal. Parrot was not prepared for Tobiah luck. Yeah. That was insane. I did not see that coming, dude. Well done. Well done indeed. So yeah, it's hard enough to earn cannonballs. If you've noticed, when you redeem these animations, there's a pretty low chance, there's a 10% chance you're going to win, which it's actually not bad. But every time you redeem, you have a 10% chance. Thanks, No Name. I really try to make this experience good for you guys. I try to make it as easy as possible to come in here, enjoy the stream, and not let ads get in your way. If Twitch let me turn ads off, I would do it. Because as a small streamer, the amount of money I make on ads is hilarious. Like fractions of pennies. It's a joke. So it's like, I'm not getting anything out of it. You're making ad money on Twitch if you're a huge streamer. Like I'm not. So I would turn them off. YouTube lets me turn them off. So I do. But anyway, I hate that I have to do it, but I do. And 3 minutes is the bare minimum to keep pre-roll ads away. I have no other option. Hey, CC the streamer, man. Just looking for some ads to figure out where to spend this money I just made. What? I don't know what you're saying, CC. Do elaborate. That is a wild thing to come in with. First chat. Welcome, though. Good to have you. Is joke? Yeah. We'll see, guys. We'll see what Cece says next. Cece, what you say next is very important. So say it wisely. Whoa. Game volume is back. Thanks for helping me test out those animations, guys. So yes, you have 1 month. You have a whole month to kill the Kraken. It's July 5th, so you'll have more chances tonight. If you missed it, I'm going live tonight on Twitch and YouTube at 7 p.m. Central. So you'll have more opportunities to rack up those cannonballs and kill that Kraken. The hammer is at the ready. Right, Tobiah, that's where I'm at. It could go either way right now. Give him a chance. You never know anymore. I swear there's something up high in here, like some kind of oh look, let's do this. This game is the worst for if you're a distracted person like myself. It's just like, ooh, what's that over there? Constantly. Which I guess Nintendo games in general kind of are that more and more. But okay, what? Oh. Goodbye. What? Thought I killed two of them in one throw. Breeze through that one. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Oh, I hate these guys. As if the acid situation wasn't bad enough. Voice chat with my girlfriend now. We'll see if I pop on your stream later. See you up here. Hey, thanks for dropping in, Real Queen, on this just random test stream. Hope I see you tonight. No pressure either way. Thanks for being here. Much love. Really though, I write an AO3 and somebody bought something. Yeah. Most sad and annoying today's controlling and time wasting was done by dishonest men just trying to make a wage. Yeah. I hear you, man. When trolling was supposed to feel like trolling and we were all kind of in on it if we knew what to look for, it was fun. That is less and less the case. Guys, I'm right here. Did he just unalive himself? What the heck? Right here. Guys, come on. You can aim better than that. Over here. Oh my gosh, dude. Right here. There we go. There we go. Yes. Beautiful. All right, maybe over here too? He gave up. He did. Just acided himself. Acided? It's over here. I guess once they give me access to salt, I can do this myself. By the way, I learned something the other day that surprised me greatly. And that something is that apparently Skyward Sword HD for the Switch made a change I was entirely unaware of. Fee does not do the insane chatty hand-holding she used to do. It's now an optional thing. She'll pop up and be like, hey, you want to talk to me? But you don't have to. And apparently it's way, way better. Which means, that one thing being true, I may actually be interested in beating Skyward Sword again for the first time in over 10 years for sure. It's been a long time. And I'm wondering if you guys would be interested in that one of these days. Would it be fun to watch me be... I know y'all always say, like, we'll watch you stream anything, which is very nice of you, and I believe you. But I don't know. I just wanted to put it out there. I think it might be fun to stream that game because it's a Zelda game and I love Zelda, but also because even without Fee being a chatty Cathy, it's still sometimes kind of an annoying game. Yes, I would watch the Zelda. Sweet. Yeah, I think that might be a fun. I might put that on the docket. Maybe not before Ocarina of Time remake. Sounds like an awesome change, actually. Yeah, it makes all the difference. Fee's chattiness made the game entirely unplayable to me back in the day. So to know that that's not an issue anymore, it's massive. Massive, I say. All right, let's move on. I think there's one secret over there, maybe, but oh well. Hold on. Ugh. My excitement for streaming the Ocarina remake though is just through the absolute roof. I cannot wait for that game. Ooh, nice. That is gonna be, boy. I hope the Zelda Ocarina Direct is not a shadow drop on YouTube, but is like a live stream that I can stream and watch with you guys. Because I want to react to the Zelda reveal, like the full reveal, live if I can. Or I guess if they post it on YouTube and just do that, I could go live and watch it. That's also an option. But, oh yeah, this place. Oh no. Slow motion thing can be annoying sometimes. I thought I had to go down one of these places. Wait a minute. Maybe not. Resist the tide of walls. So dramatic. Oh, it's in here. That was child's play. This is a real challenge. Okay. Anything in here? No? Here? No? Maybe it's in here. No? Oh. It would make sense that it's in here because electricity makes it tougher. Nope. Come on. Just apples. I mean, I'll take apples. That's great. Go down. Wow. Oh, I think it might be up top. Oh, no. Oh, that's right. That's right. It's up here. Hey, I have No Name. Oh, have you been watching? Okay, so No Name. I have been watching the World Cup, and man, I'm not really a sports guy. I enjoy going to sports games. I took my kids to a baseball game recently. I totally get why people enjoy sports. I think there's something fun about them, but I've just never been a guy who like keeps up with football, baseball, basketball, soccer, anything. And I got to tell you, there has been something about this World Cup. And I've got some friends, there's some good friends of ours that have also been super into it. So that kind of, their excitement is infectious and all that. But man, there has been something very, very contagious about the World Cup excitement this year for some reason. Obviously, it's hosted in America. I know that's part of it. I live here, and so can't get away from it. But because it's a lot of the games have been in the city I live in. Well, the city I live near. I'm like 30 minutes to an hour away from a major city where a lot of the games are being played. But it's just been, I don't know, man. I've never really been excited about it like I am. Whoa. For this. And it's just been fun to, you're right, some of the best years are special. Yeah, it's just different, man. And America's doing surprisingly well, which is another factor, I'm sure. But I don't think that alone would have made a difference to me. If I had heard like, wow, the American soccer team's doing really well in the World Cup, I would have been like, hey, that's great for them. Cool. But I wouldn't have been like, I have to watch. But man, like, did you guys see the game between Argentina and Cabo Verde, Cape Verde? I don't know how to pronounce their country. I feel terrible. Dude, that was, I started watching, good grief. I started watching, cheering for Argentina only because I'm a casual fan. And it's like, well, I know Messi. I've heard of Messi. So I'll cheer for Argentina. Dude, halfway through that game, I was rooting hard for Cape Verde. That was incredible. Yeah, what a game, dude. And the goalie and like their fight. It was such an underdog story, or it could have been. It almost was. It just made me sad that they didn't win. I was honestly really upset because I feel like they earned that win. It's just that Argentina got that one last goal and the rest is history. So if you don't win, you don't win. And Argentina won fair and square, but my goodness, was that an exciting game. Right here, guys. Please just hit the thing. Please. Why can't you just be good at your job? Oh my gosh, dude. What is this? Oh my word. Hey, no, my gift sub ran out. Commercials, the evil. Hey, Skunk Monkey. Would you like to know how to earn another one, Skunk Monkey? I'll tell you right now, there is now officially a way to earn one random community sub each month. Who gets the sub? I don't know, but it could be you. It could be you. My favorite match was Paraguay versus Germany. It was so hype. I missed that one. I didn't get to see that one. Tobiah Thornwood. Or rather than do the new game where you earn a free community sub, just be friends with Tobiah. And bask in the generosity. Tobiah, you're a legend. Thank you so much. Skunk Monkey, enjoy your refreshed gift sub. Tobiah's kindness truly knows no bounds. Truly. Oh, hey, pal. I need you over here. Give me your nasty spit. Thank you. Tobiah, you're so kind. That works too? Yeah. But aside from that, if you're curious, there is now a new way that I am going to gift one random sub to the community each month if you all as a community can pull together and defeat the Kraken. Which Tobiah, you missed it, Skunk. Tobiah took the first shot ever at the Kraken and triggered the 1% chance of getting a double hit. So he started things off. So the Kraken has gone from 10 health to 8. So you're all a little bit ahead of the curve. Congratulations. Do I have salt still? I do not. That's okay. We'll come back and do this later. All right, guys, boss fight time. Let's do it. Stream before, after my birthday, I'm dropping 10. Oh, awesome. I like round numbers. There you go, Tobiah. You're a legend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Da, da, da. This is one of the only boss fights in this game that is somewhat of a challenge. This game is frustratingly easy when it comes to boss fights, but Muckety Muck is actually... I can't even say that name seriously. But Muckety Muck is actually like, okay, he's kind of tough. I like this. I like the boss because the only one we're going Bonanza makes it harder. Interesting take. What makes you say that? I don't think I've picked up on that before. Sunshine, elaborate. Because what I like to do is let him open up some holes, and then I just turn into Elephant Bonanza and vacuum up a bunch of salt, and then just go ham on him. And I feel like that works really well. We'll let him chill out here for a second. Hold still, will ya? There we go. There we go. Music disc. You increase your hitbox for no... Oh, I see what you're saying. Sure. But I still think the Elephant Bonanza is enough of a upgrade. Look at that creature. Yeah. Were you not here for this one before, Tobiah? I definitely streamed this boss. I mean, granted, that was a year ago, but... Okay, so what I do is I do this. Elephant Bonanza, and I just suck up all the salt. And there's infinite salt, so... And then you just... I mean, to me, that's pretty OP. Come on. Are you still not down? Really? Let's get him now. Oh, he's going crazy. Disc. Come on. There we go. Being DK Kong Bonanza doesn't really help, but it's still more fun. I was not here for this thing. This one's really challenging in the boss rush. Oh, I bet. Or, oh, you mean, for some reason I read that as the Emerald Rush. In the boss rush, yeah, he is definitely more challenging. He changes. What's the change they make with him? I forget. I've done that boss rush a few times, but I frankly forget what the difference is. I know for the ice boss, he does lava and ice, which makes it so much worse. But I forget how this guy's different. I feel like there was one change they made. Ow. Oh no, I'm out of apple juice. There we go. Let's finish it. Done and done. You're on an island, just a pillars of salt. No name. I can't believe it either. I can't believe it either. That is so crazy. Salt. Oh, yes, that's right. That's right. I forgot about that, dude. You're right, Sunshine. Kaglin? I don't know which. I'm trying to decide which way I should shorten your name. All right. I think I might end it here. And because I'm going to end it here, y'all take a few more cracks at earning yourselves some cannonballs. Get you those cannonballs. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. You know what? I should make chat. Oh, I can't actually. Never mind. All right. Let's see if I can buy any more clothing options, even though I like going classic DK. Ooh, that's gonna be useful, maybe. Oh, Skunk got a cannonball. All right, so Skunk Monkey, if you type exclamation fire, there you go. Oh, it's a miss. It's a miss. Still cannot believe Tobiah hit. Got a double hit first try. That is wild to me. Absolutely insane.
This area feels different. Are we coming up on the planet core?
Number 89. Why did it give you 89? That was rude.
Ready for this, DK?
I'm also going to do a thing where if you guys defeat the Kraken before the month is over, the Kraken will no longer be an animation that can take down your ship. It'll just be the keg. I feel like that might make it more. It doesn't really change anything for you guys, but from a quote unquote story perspective, I like the idea of it. Where's the last one? There he is. Come here.
Look at that golden light.
Come here.
Be up ahead.
Come here. Man, that guy's hard to chase down. Oh my gosh.
All right, let's do this, DK.
You have to punch him? You can't just touch him? Oh my word. There we go. Goodness gracious. All right. Tobias going absolutely insane. Did you do it, Skunk? I didn't see if you got it or not. Yep. It's got 8 health. Oh, it's a miss. Got a 5-er. Okay, what do I want to spend 4 points on? I could do a health upgrade. It's a little overdue, I'd say. Okay, now we're officially done. So, you missed? Oh, it's okay. It's hard to hit. The chances of you hitting are extremely low. There is a 3% chance you'll hit. There is a 1% chance that you will get a double hit, which again, Tobias did first try. Wild. There's also a 1% chance you'll do something else special, and I won't say what that is. And then there's a 95% chance you'll miss. So it's hard. It's hard to kill the Kraken. So hey guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me on this test stream. I think I like how things are shaping up. Mainly I wanted to just test to make sure that enhanced streaming in 2K resolution was working well on Twitch. It seems to be. It has held quite nicely. Making sure that my YouTube stream is working smoothly, which it seems to be. Just make sure chat was running and I just really want to make sure my computer can handle this. So this was fun. Unexpected pop-up streams are always exciting. So fear not, I am back tonight at 7 p.m. Central Time. So in 5 hours and 20 minutes, I am back. We're going to be streaming more Adventures of Elliot, which I'm very excited about. Believe it or not, I know if you were on my stream before, you noticed that I was not enjoying my time with Adventures of Elliot. But I think I stopped right before it really starts to get good and become an excellent game. Theo Logan has told me, he's been playing it. He has told me that it might be one of his games of the year. So I am trusting that. I am going to give it one more shot. So more Elliot tonight. Once more, thank y'all for hanging out. Love you guys. Have a great rest of your afternoon or whatever time it is for you. And I will see you in 5 hours and 20 minutes. Until then, bye-bye.